Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Sarvpratham Pathshala. In today's video, we'll do current affairs of April 6, 2026. Let's start with national affairs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched something called Karma Yogi Sadhana Saptah 2026. Now, this is basically a training initiative for civil servants, and the idea is to promote their skills, efficiency, and overall governance. Next, we have CBDT, which stands for Central Board of Direct Taxes, and they have launched an AI-based platform called Karsati. This is meant to make tax filing easier for common people, so less confusion and more automation. And one more interesting update is related to UIDAI has partnered with Map My India. Now, what does that mean for you? You will be able to locate authorized Aadhaar centers directly on the Maps app and super practical. Now, moving to international affairs, there's a lot there's a lot of tension globally right now. France and South Korea have agreed to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, which is a very important oil route. At the same time, the US has taken a very strong stance. Donald Trump has warned Iran that if the strait remains closed, the US may target Iranian infrastructure. On top of that, Trump has also hinted at a possible US withdrawal from NATO. Now, NATO is basically a military alliance of Western countries, so even talking about leaving it creates a global uncertainty. Now, let's move to defense updates. India has received the first batch of NEGEV light machine guns from Israel's PLR systems. This strengthens our infantry capabilities. Also, the defense budget for 2026-2027 is at a record of rupees 7.85 lakh crores. That's a 15% increase, mainly focused on modernization. And lastly, the Ministry of Defense has signed a rupees 1,950 crore deal with BEL, Bharat Electronics Limited, for mountain radars for the Indian Air Force. Now let's talk about technology. Microsoft has set up an AI skill center at Chandigarh University. The aim is simple, make students job ready in AI. India is also pushing hard in semiconductor manufacturing. Four chip plants are expected to be operational by the end of 2026, and under the electronics manufacturing scheme has approved 29 projects worth over 7,100 crores. Now let's come to economy and finance. IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, has classified LIC, GIC, RE, and NIACL as domestic systematically important insurers. This basically means that these companies are so important that their failure could impact the entire financial system. Also, NSO has released Energy Statistics India 2026, which gives us a full picture of India's energy trends. But the biggest concern right now is the oil prices. Due to the tensions in West Asia, Brent crude prices have increased by around 51% in just 1 month, and this is affecting the global economy. Now let's see what's happening in the share market right now. So first the numbers. Nifty 50 is currently at around 22,713, which means it has fallen by 8.6% this month. And Bank Nifty, that has dropped even more, around 13.8%, now standing at 51,548. Now, you might be thinking why everything is falling. The biggest reason is the global tensions, especially in West Asia. Right now, the uncertainty around the Strait of Hormuz, which is one of the most important oil routes in the world. A huge amount of oil, global oil supply passes through this route. And so there's even a reason that this route could be disrupted. Oil prices would shoot up. Now, let's quickly wrap up with the sports news. In IPL 2026, Delhi Capitals defeated Lucknow Super Giants by 6 wickets. Upcoming matches are SRH versus LSG, RCB versus CSK, and another match in Kolkata on April 6th. And in international cricket, New Zealand women chased a record ODI total against South Africa. That's to an incredible unbeaten 179 by Amelia Kerr. And that's your complete current affairs.